Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Right. Where's bot rates? Mhm. Try chat. Oh, no. My chat now. All right, now let's try. Yep, there we go. Now it's working. into the fucking game. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hot, hot, hot. Just put a tater tot fresh out the cooker into my mouth. And it was very hot. Log in. I'll worry about it later. I don't need that now. Thank you, Scar Creation, for the very generous donation. You're always appreciated. YouTube subtitles hallucinate heat all the time. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I did just say hot, hot. Like those words came out of my mouth. I did not know that. That's weird. This is why I always try to enunciate my words. Or just mess with the captions. Just be like heat, 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 heat. People are following along in the caption like, what did he say? What did he say? I missed it. There's no subs on a live stream? How do deaf people follow along? I guess I have like captions, right? Or something like that. Or maybe like a speech to text. Oh, you bet. Man, as soon as we start, I got something really cool to show you. Several things, actually. That was tasty. Had homemade sloppy joes with tater tots. Classic Americana. It might be the most American dish that exists. Like, even more than, like, cheeseburgers. Even though, according to Elton Brown, there's evidence that it's not conclusive evidence, but it's possible. There is some evidence to suggest that sloppy joes actually started in Cuba. Oh, no, I don't get it from a can either. I make it from scratch. Like Manwich? I mean, it's a cool name. Manwich. Real men don't eat sandwiches. They eat manwiches. But, yeah, no. I had a can of Manwich once. Never again. Like, oh, we're gonna try something different, do our own thing. It's like, why? The regular recipe was fine. You didn't need to change it. People trying to blaze their own trail and, oh, I'm gonna do my own thing and fix what isn't broken. I'm like, but it's not broken. What? I mean, it's actually pretty straightforward. Like a regular recipe. Saute some green peppers, onions if you want, onion powder if you don't. Either one works. I do onion powder. I don't like cutting onions. I also like to put garlic in mine, but that's also skippable. The green peppers are not skippable. Every recipe you find, I don't care if it's Emeril Lagasse, Elton Brown, or just some random food blogger, they all have green pepper. It is the corner. It's like the green pepper is the base of the food flavor profile for sloppy joes. You have to have the green pepper. So you saute some green pepper, and you put like a pound of meat in there, and then you put like, I would say, 4 to 5 heaping tablespoons of barbecue sauce, and then just like maybe half a tablespoon of mustard and like a full tablespoon of ketchup. And maybe a little bit more here, a little bit less there. Like, you want to adjust it to get like your own. That's the thing, is because you can like adjust these. Some people like a more mustardy flavor. Some people prefer a more smoky flavor, so they go heavy on the barbecue. Some people like it a little more sweet, so they go more heavy on the ketchup. You can adjust it to your own taste. And then you just mix it all together, and you're done. Oh, you want to drain the grease out? I just use like a 90-10 beef because I want to get as little bit of a fat in there as possible. I want to have as much of it as possible to be meat. Because you're draining all that fat. That's, you know, that's 10% of your meat. You're just throwing away. And another thing I like to do is I put mayo on the bun. Because it takes that, the sauce has a bit of bite to it. Not like a spicy way, but in like it's got a real zing to it. So if you put a little mayo on the bread, it adds a nice mellow, like a little bit of a zing from the mayo, but also a nice mellow creaminess that cuts the bite of that, like the really strong, intense sauce flavor. It's really nice. And some people also put pickles on there. You can put pickles on it. Elton Brown puts pickles on his. Anyway. All right. It's close enough. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So you guys, man. Wait until you guys see this. I found it. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I have not been inside yet. When I pulled up and I saw it, I'm like, I'm stopping right here. This is where the live stream starts. Yep, the big Cappy. Start from the top here. There's always a chest up at the top here. Oh, look at that. We got some, is that a? Oh, wind blow. Okay. I was like, ooh. So I don't know what the Cappy's going to have. You know what? I should go get some money. Because I'm for sure going to buy stuff from him. I don't know what he's got, but I'm buying something. Oh, you know what? That might not even be enough. Some of the things he sells are really expensive. And the thing is, like, I just went to a village I don't even have. I found it, like, I logged in today. I was like, because I was curious about when I found the Dauntless March, I didn't really explore that area very much. So I went back over there and I kind of looked around a little bit, see if there was anything interesting. There wasn't. So I went back out to 40K. And then as you can see, I'm actually almost 54K. I came out to 50K and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. No, not yet. I got here and when I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I'm saving this for stream. I haven't done anything. I saw it and I pulled up and I logged out. Ooh, what do we got? Purity, freeze, fortify, adrenaline. All right, there we go. Adrenaline's nice. Why am I leaving stuff behind? I should be taking all of this stuff. This is all stuff I can sell to the merchant. 4 runes. What do we got? Frost Blast, Poison, and Doom. You know, I kind of poo-pooed Doom in my ranking. It's not a bad rune. When you get up to like the highest tier, the perfect one, it's like auto kill anything with 150 HP or less. The problem is that by the time you get a perfect Doom rune, like this weapon already kills anything with 150 HP or less in one shot. You know, like they need the Doom rune's like not. That's why I call it the Capybara rune, because that's really the only thing it's good for. It's like the lowest tier kills anything with 20 HP in one shot, so it can kill a capybara or a pheasant. Actually, I think capybaras. Well, this one's got 50. Let's see what he's got. What does he get? Like the worst item he could have. And he doesn't even have any runalite. Oh, this is a terrible pull. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'll buy one just to have it. What? I can't believe they give us a recipe for this and we can't interact with it. It's like, what's even the point? All right. Sell that, sell that. We can sell all of this stuff right here. All of these. Wow, really? Do you buy it or do you go like, oh, I don't want that, you leave it and just come back later? Because he might keep I don't know if it's like he has the same item until you buy it. Every time I go to him, whatever he's got, I just always buy it. Even if I've already got it. Because it's like I've got so much money. There's no reason for me not to stack up uniques. But on my other save, I've got like 2 or 3 of every item. Oh wait, it goes on this side. I would take note of the other stuff in his inventory to make sure that he is actually, because his other stuff should change. Like sometimes, like this time he's not selling runalite, but sometimes he does. So his other inventory, there is a little bit of flexibility, like the necklaces that are in there and the staves that are in there. They change. It's not set. No, they're over here. All right, let's see. We don't have a lot of those. We got a lot of these. I'm curious about something. $92? Nine times 9, that'd be 810. And then how much are the gold ingots worth? I'm thinking that it's just... Yeah. No, it would be cheaper to sell the ingots than to craft a piece of armor to sell that. I mean, it would be more cost effective. Anything else on this island? My other one has a monolith on it. What do we got over here? Just some ruins. Ah, we got a charge rune fragment. Nice. I would buy the helmet then. Just toss it in a chest somewhere. See if that forces it to update. Or you could also try killing him if you don't want to buy it. Maybe when a new one spawns in, he'll have a different inventory. Need something better. I got a few more of these while I was out. Three more. I got three more. I found another dungeon, not a dungeon, steamer mine shaft. It had, why is that all the way up there? Oh wait, that's adrenaline. Yeah, you know what? Adrenaline should be down here. These are the good ones. The charge, shadow echo, lifesteal, and adrenaline. I gotta have some junk I can sell. I've decided, I sold a bunch of books already. So I decided I'm only keeping one basic and one advanced of each spell book, and any other books I get, I'm going to sell. So I think I feel like I should maybe do the same thing here. Like, I can sell these. I'm going to sell these as well. Those are the same. Lightning Spark Rod. I only have +3s of these. Same. Oh, definitely going to sell that. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I should keep the level 2s. Because you don't get a modifier at a level 2, you get it at level 3. So if you can't get it at level 1, level 2 is where you want it. So we'll get rid of these level 1s. They don't have modifiers on them. Keep that one. Oh, how did that happen? I didn't even notice there was 2 there. That's interesting. Right, so we'll keep Frost Rod, Glacial Scepter, Poison, Poison, Fire, Fire, Spark Rod. I do have. Do that. There we go. I can sell all of those. And then I got another one over here. It's the same as the other one. It's just got more charges. That's impressive. Yeah, I would farm as many of those as you can, because when the update comes out, they may change it. They may fix it. So they stop spawning backwards the way they do sometimes. Although I don't know, that may be a complicated thing for them to try and fix, because, I don't know if you guys have ever had that thing where you come back to your ship and one of your doors is like sideways. Like the orientation of the door has rotated 90 degrees. I get that a lot. Really? That's it? Any of these worth anything? 15, 15, 15, 45. 60. Interesting. Crystals of Spirit are also worth 60. Crystals of Force are also worth 60. Sell those. I could sell that. I'm never going to use that. Yeah, I'm never going to use that. Sell that. Could sell a few of these. That's worth some money. I'm going to keep 4. And you buy these for 1,000 and you sell them for 60 coins. Such a ripoff. Oh, I know. I've got extra armor pieces. I can sell that. Oh, these are worth something. We'll sell the plus ones. And the busted ones. We'll sell that. Sell that. I think that's good. That should clean him out. If not, I'll chop down a tree and make some sticks. Wow, really? Highway robbery. That's what this is. Gotta be something else on the side. I bet you I left some stuff in the chest over here without even thinking about it. Oh, I didn't even go in here apparently. We got armor. We got an axe. If I was level 1, this stuff would be great. Oh, look. Treasure. Hey, anyone, what's up? Welcome to chat. Look, I found him. I found my Cappy merchant. At 54k from spawn. Not shabby. $95. Only over one last time. Wow, plus 10 stamina. I didn't know it went that high. That might be max. That might be max too. Speaking of max, that's one of the other things I want to show you guys. Look at this. I posted a picture on the Discord yesterday. I got a maxed out Sunbound ring. 30 HP. I got 400 HP now, which I think is currently the maximum you can achieve in the game. He's got nothing else I care for. All right. Go to sleep. He's just taking a nap now, guys. We're going to give him a space so he can rest. Come back on Monday when he's had time to rest up and restock his supplies. Yeah, this is what I got this time. I hope I don't see it again for a while. Like, that might be the worst item he could have sold me. Alright, so, before we do anything else... we need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. I missed it. pretty this up a bit. No reason we can't make this thing presentable. Go on, clean yourself up, make yourself presentable. And then you're gonna come out here and I'm gonna decorate these walls. These here walls with your lovely braids. Right, yeah. Right. Here we go. Right. We need some fuel. Where is... That's... Alright. Well, I just created a little bit of a problem for myself, but I'll solve it later. I know what I'll do. I think I'm going to get it out to like 1200 and stop. I don't want to get all the way over to that island because I don't want those islands to not respawn either. I'm already going to be within 1,000. Oh well. I wish you could see the edges of chunks. Wish there was a way to do that. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Yeah. I know how to find it. I want to see it. I'm sure it starts from 0. It's got to start somewhere. But I'm definitely going to be farming this guy all weekend. And honestly, the thing I want the most isn't even like the unique items. He sells runolite sometimes in stacks of up to like 5 or 6. So I want to farm him for that. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be raiding lots and lots of dungeons. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, yes, Abyss for or the what's it called? Not Abyss Forge. That's the chest plate. Treacherous Abyss. That necklace is very, very good. I will give you that. Like, it's probably the best necklace. But Scarlet Scythe is amazing. Like, people are sleeping on that weapon. I'm telling you. Its only real drawback is that you have to constantly be repairing it. But if I can get, like, reduced durability costs on one of those... Oh, dude, did you see my video? I tore down a Colossus in, like, 8 seconds. I mean, I get it. You know, it's not for everybody. Not everybody's going to like it. I get that. like, I just don't like magic. I prefer, you know, melee weapons or bow and arrow, which is why I'm kind of bummed that archery isn't better in this game. But, I mean, of all the builds that I've tried so far, it's very near the top. There's like, the Death Eater build is probably the only one that's better. And even then, it's only better in terms of like raw damage per swing. I don't know if the DPS is better or not. Like, yeah, the Death Eater in one swing deals more damage than Scarlet Scythe, no doubt. But the amount of damage the Scarlet Scythe does per second is, or I mean, because it swings so much faster than a two-handed axe or two-handed hammer, that it might actually do more damage per second just because it does more attacks per second than the Death Eater. Oh yeah, I mean, the shotgun build is pretty good. Kind of, but that's like I'm attacking with 10 arrows at once at point blank range and shooting you in the face. There was one run that I did where I took a shot at the Colossus with the shotgun build, and I cut him in half in one shot. Because that one shot just happened to crit. Not leaving these behind, you crazy? My magical stick blocks. Oh, yeah, you know, and I kept meaning to use the Scarlet Mask, and I kept forgetting to use it. So, what I need now is I need junk to sell to the Capybara merchant, and I need runes. So, I'm going to go up to like, I think I'm going to go up to height and try to find some Mortivar dungeons up at height limit to run to try and collect like steel weapons and armor and get some runes from some, you know, some elites and some legendaries. But I did include the feathered mask, the scarlet mask. I think it's called the Scarlet Plume mask. I did include it in my build, even though I didn't actually use it in the video, because it's just that much more damage. But like for me, and I really do want to do this archery build. That's what I'm working towards now. Because I did play test it a little to make sure it's as good as I thought it was. I always do that before like I'm not gonna go make a build video. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing is so sick, and it's like, yeah, but did you test it? No, because I did, and it sucks. I don't want to have that happen. But I want to play it like long term. But I just know that like the fatal flaw of the build is going to be ooh, right there. That tower right there. There is 2 Mortivar lords in that building. I know the fatal flaw of the hobo with a shotgun build is the amount of ammo that it consumes. Which is why I'm thinking like maybe for that one I'm just going to save the anti-gravity arrows for the bosses and just use regular steel arrows on everything else. Well, yeah, that's why you want to use like a cheaper arrow. An arrow recall. For like just general trash mobs, arrow recall is good because yeah, you don't come across archers that often, but when you do and they shoot you, you get to keep the arrow. It slows down your losses of ammunition. That one died. I heard someone pull out a sword. I did get a piece of armor. All right. I got the most expensive one too. Ooh, we got an elite. Well, there is a necklace that gives increased crit chance. It's only 5%, but I did notice that, and I tried for a very long time to get critical hit chance on a bow. If it's possible, it's exceptionally rare. Like, I couldn't get it. And I tried for a long, long time. Yeah, I don't think it's possible on a bow. Uh-oh. This one may not be up there. Looks like part of the tower got chopped off. You know what I do rather than trying to run around finding a way up there? I just fly around. How'd I explore that other island? I'm not even near it. Okay, so it looks like the king is still there. Yeah, I know. I just wish that the requirement for that was that you had to, like, physically touch one block on the island. So it's like, at least the island would only be marked explored if I stood on it. Ooh, an elite. All right, here we go. Hey, I'm fighting here. Go away. What's the same loot as before? That was lame. Not even a rune. I'm gonna go stand on the end of this broken bridge. Nothing will happen. Oh no, he has us cornered now. How could I have foreseen this? Surely I have some stuff I can get rid of. A lot of bones. Oh, I forgot to put that stuff away. Well, I'll get rid of these. Get rid of one more thing. We'll get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, multiple people have requested it as a suggestion on the Discord. All right. Over here, the second one I don't think gave me any armor. No. Don't want those there. Alright. 4 ingots. I do have shield. I have both novice and advanced, so I can sell this one. Let's see. All of this is for sale. Oh. Upgrade. If I can find one that's like a +1 or a +2 and it has like +5% to the element damage bonus, that's like ideal. Ship parts. Need another cockpit. Let's go. we can sell all of this stuff. All sellable. I don't want to just stockpile junk. That's all junk. I want, like, steel stuff and iron at least. Oh, see, I knew I saw some ore. Five. Nice. There's nothing directly above us for a while. Oh, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, I got Seraphon. Picked it up at a shop. Near... It was like 350 altitude. It was low. I was surprised how low I found it. Like, the guy was selling bronze weapons. Yes, I did. Seraphon? I like I said, I found it at around 350. So yeah, I think that's the second sub altitude. All right. Okay, so there is a dungeon. Well, I think that's the entrance right there. Ooh, an executioner. All right. Ooh, look at this. Yes, all of this right here. That's what we're looking for. $558, I'll take that. No. I don't know why I took that. I didn't need it. What do we got? Acceleration? 300. I'll grind that up. I'll only get like 150 for that. Okay, what do I got here? Trash. Trash. Here he comes. Found him quick. Not even a legendary. Please. You know, I'll hold on. Take them all and let God sort. Trash, trash, trash. Hold on. That. Trash. Trash. Really? Oh, I thought these were more expensive. Okay, I need to stick to steel stuff, I guess. Boy, this sword really likes stun chance, huh? Stun duration. Spellbook of Curse. I guess we're sticking mostly to steel stuff. This iron stuff ain't worth much. X marks the spot, I guess. What do we got? I'll take that. That'll get me about 200. How much is this? Oh, we'll take that. Another one. Nice. I want to keep that. Keep the water too. I need to find the recipe for Forest Rite Feast. It's like the best food item in the game, and I still don't have it. How convenient. Ooh, got a new recipe. Sure, why not? Do I have these? I bet I don't. I guess I do have them. Oh, also, on my other save, I've already found like 3 or 4 of those ice shields. I don't even go looking for them. It's whenever I see ice, I just dig it up. And if there's more than 4 or 5, like patches of ice, like not like 4 or 5, because one patch has 4 or 5 ore. But like if I find a tunnel that's got a bunch of ice in it, I'm like, oh, I'm almost guaranteed to get a shield in this tunnel. And I've found them several times, and every time, between the 2 saves, I've got 5 of these shields. They're super common. So like if you want to make an ice mage build, those shields are like not hard to get. See if I can find ooh, Runelite. Take that. See if I can find some ice. See if we can pop another shield. Bunch of iron in here. I think I'm running low on iron. I'm going to collect this iron. All that build up for one hit. There's another one. And another one. I'm not going down there for him. There we go. Any more iron down here? Copper, tin, sulfur, iron. This cave has everything. It has Runelite. It's got Manolith, which I didn't get. I lost track of it. Where did I go in the wrong spot? Or did I get it all? No. I know I saw iron over here, right? Or was I hallucinating? See you around. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, I knew there was some man. Ooh, and some iron. That manolith. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I didn't get one. Okay. Well, c'est la vie. Back to the ship. And we're frozen on the animation. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Finish loading. Finish loading. Thank you. Go. Add to the collection. So I can sell this one. And Turtle power. Turtle power. Turtle power. Because they're turtles in a half shell. Frozen again. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Finish loading. What is it loading? Finish loading. Are you done? Can I move? Okay. This is like every step now. I'm going to reload this game. This is getting obnoxious. It's like every step the game is freezing now. It's too much power. You're just too good. The game crashed from my awesomeness. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. I just made a colossal mistake. I just realized it. I need to go back. Because I went and put that ship over there and I didn't put a flag on it. Man, I hope I can find it. It's doing it again. Oh yeah, I went back and I got a second pair of Dauntless March. That's what I was saying earlier. Is I went back to get another pair because the clock had reset, and I was looking around, didn't find anything interesting, so I said, "All right, I'm gonna head out to 40K." And when I got to 40K, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going to 50K. And it wasn't long after that when I reached 50K that I saw it off in the distance. It was around 52K, I think, is when I saw it. The Capybara Merchant, I mean. 127, 33. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't believe I forgot to put a flag on it. Do I have any flags? I don't. Just make some. Yeah. That's why one of the reasons I'm glad I found the Capybara Merchant when I did. So I could farm him a little bit before they reset the map and I have to start looking for him all over again. Let's see. Okay, I'm not too far from it. I don't think. Oh man, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find this. I'm going the wrong way. Because I remember it was... And this is something else I've noticed. You guys let me know. But it seems to me the Capybara Merchant is always in a cardinal direction from spawn. Almost perfectly. I found him twice. Once he was due east. This one he's due west. It should be directly in front of me because I'm about the right distance from spawn and I'm moving in the right direction towards it. Stupid late spawning islands. That's kind of a barren island right there. Just one little cappy head and that's it. Getting closer. I remember I was near swamps. That's not a swamp. That's a rotten biome. Man, I did not fly for this long. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait. No, there it is. I'm going the wrong way. Immediately finds his destination. Wait a minute. Impossible. This is a different one. I just found a second one. Because the Cappy Island I had did not have a monolith on it. Look at this. Look, he's still here. I killed him. There's no way. Floofy ears. And he's got Runelite. Okay. Okay. Well, now. Yeah, it was 53k. What are the odds we not only find two, but so close together? They're only a couple thousand blocks apart. But you know what I'm going to do? Oh, let me go to my ship first. I don't know why I'm swimming. Let me get all this junk I just farmed up. All right, well, this just got a whole lot more interesting. Having two cappies to farm is going to make this go a lot faster. And yes, just flip work. I did say 53. So I was like, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. And then this just popped up. What are the odds? What does he want? Oh, that's all? I'll do that. All right. All right. We need to find a new spot on the wall for this. Guess I can put it there. It's fine. I don't know why I kept this green. Let me go see what else he's got. Oh, he did. All right. No, that's the only thing he's got that I'm interested in. I know, right? It's crazy. This has been such a blessed live stream. This whole run. I'm going to put this in here so I don't accidentally sell it again. I've accidentally sold stuff before. I was like, oh no, I didn't want to sell that. All right. That turns on for now. You know what? I'm going to try my luck with that Cappy head. See if I can get an arrow echo fragment. Oh. Oh, but we did get a fat stack of cash. I'll take it. If my calculations are correct, it should be coming up just off our starboard. Oh, there's a swamp island, one of them. None of those are mine. That thing's riding close to the water. There it is. All right. So my ship should be that thingy over there. This is like, I call this doing a Sammy Sosa. He went his whole career without hitting a grand slam, and then in the first game where he hits a grand slam, he hits 2 in one game. And he's like a home run king, right? This was a season where he broke the record. He got, I want to say, like 71 or 72 home runs. It was like him and Mark McGwire. Like he got like 71 and McGwire got 72 or something like that. And the man is like, he was just a beast hitting homer after homer, but never hit a grand slam. And then in one game, hits 2. Let me go get that engine and they need some fuel. Before I do anything else, let me put a flag over here. Slappy. Happy. It didn't. $12K apart, huh? All right, I'm gonna have to set separate flags for them. Yeah, right? And they are, relatively speaking, close together. 12K is nothing. That's like 4 minutes of travel. All right. I got to see if I can find my... Because what happened was I forgot to put a flag on my ship. So I came back to look for it. And I found the other one by accident. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Now, see, I don't want to think of it that way, because then it's, like, sad. Because they're 12,000 blocks apart, and they'll never find each other, because they don't have ships. They're just two industrious business cappies. Living their best life. Each owning private islands, by the way. Oh, wait, no. We don't want to... They're not businessmen that own private islands. That's not a good story these days. There it is. All right, found it. I think this thing... Yeah. Max speed without an upgrade is 10, so more than 4 is pointless. What's up, Blackad? Where's my other one? Look at this. I got Cappy number 2 here. Cappy number 1 over there. Not only did I find my Cappy merchant, I found a second one. Like, within half an hour. Because I set this ship over here to flag it, and I forgot to put a flag on it. So I went looking for the ship to put the flag, and I found the second Cappy merchant instead. I cannot believe my luck. And just the other day, I was telling somebody, like, oh yeah, no, there's only like 1 Cappy per world. I've never seen a world with 2 Cappy merchants. Like, well, I guess I can't say that anymore. A little bit more this way. When I went too far. All right, that's far enough. Okay. For a second, I thought I forgot to bring my boat. I was like, no! I have to swim all the way back. All right. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. I didn't bring a flag with me again. All right, but at least I know where it is now. You can see these ships from really far away. Look at that. Yeah. So, it's more than that. Check this out. Okay, so you see how it says Cappy 2 over there? And that's a Cappy merchant? Cappy 1 over there. I didn't just find my capybara merchant. I found 2. Yeah. Oh crap, indeed. So, it is officially confirmed you can have more than one Cappy merchant per world. Oh crap, no cap, it's double Cappy. Still 13k away, or 1300 away. Oh. So from the first one, I got the Cursed Assassin's Ring, and from the second one, I got the fluffy, the capybara tiger hat thing. So nothing really good yet, but with 2 different cappies to farm, that should turn around quick. I did. Okay. Man. I got really tired early last night for some reason, so I went to sleep at like 7:30, 7:45, and I woke up at like 1 in the morning. I hate going to bed early because I always wake up early. But then, I was tooling around on here looking for the capybara merchant. And around 7:30 when I found this one, I immediately logged. I'm going to save it for the stream. I didn't even go inside. I just parked my ship near it and I logged off. And I went back to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. I'm still tired. I'm gonna get my thyroid checked. And I've been chugging Mountain Dew all afternoon. That's not normal. You get that much caffeine in you? Couldn't be tired. It's not a tumor. Are you sure it's not a tumor? Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Put away. The boat. Yeah, I know. If you drink a lot of it, like, you build up a tolerance and then it ends up, like, you're jonesing for it so much that when you finally get some, it's like taking the edge off your craving. Then instead of, getting a jolt of energy, it's like smoking a cigarette and you're like, oh, and it's like really relaxing. And that's possible. I have been consuming a lot more caffeine these past few months. Like a lot more. Jeebus. 12 to 1800 milligrams a day? That's nuts. Yeah, I have gotten headaches. It's because caffeine is a vasodilator, so it like opens all of the capillaries and what is the other one? Capillaries and I think the capillaries is it's the capillaries. It opens up all the capillaries and lets your blood flow better. And so when you don't get any, they constrict, and your blood flow is reduced, and that's when you get a headache. Blood vessels, thank you. Couldn't think of the word. Well, yeah, if you take it all at once. Or if you stretch it over the course of a day, that's what, like, there's what, like 40 milligrams or 45, something like that, in a can of Mountain Dew? $56. I mean, I would find it difficult to believe that someone could drink enough Mountain Dew quickly enough to have 1,200 milligrams of caffeine in their system all at once. Like, I know guys that'll just get a 30 pack. They'll just get one of those cubes of Mountain Dew, and they'll just sit at their computer playing some video game all night, just pounding can after can. Yeah, see? See, my goal, like if I ever get like really successful to the point where I can have my own merch, what I want to do is create a soda, a carbonated drink, not some powder you mix in, that like everybody's done that. I want to create a carbonated drink that has 0 calories and has, I don't know, I'm going to have to look at the science and see if there's actually anything to like acai or like, you know how some, they're like, oh, it's got different types of energy and like, okay, but does it work though? Is it real or are you just making it up? Like I want something that doesn't have caffeine, but that does give me energy. Is what I'm saying. I don't like the way those corners look. I'm gonna have to fix that. $300 per can? So that's like 4 cans and your heart explodes. Like the 5-can exploding heart technique. Just drink 5 of these and you die in 5 steps. All right. I don't know how much further that's going to get me, but yeah, no. Didn't think so. It's worth a shot. I really need to get one of those steamer catapults on here. That would get the job. I had a buddy that used to drink White Monsters all the time. And then his doctor told him he had to stop because his heart was going to explode. Hold on. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I had one. There it is. Okay, it's towards that island. That's where. Okay, I see it. I did, yes. Did I? No, I don't remember. And I don't have a flag for this one either. That's what started this whole... I have a flag on the other island, so I know what direction to go. I keep getting distracted. How's my audio, by the way? I had a video I posted the other day. I think it was the Race Lord video I put up. The audio was terrible. I uploaded it, and I'm like, why does it sound like that? You know what? Oh, slab. I don't want slabs on here. Okay, at least that's flat. Yeah, I know. I keep doing that. And I also forgot to grab a cockpit. Oh my god. There, I got the flags. Dust. Yeah. Wait. Almost forgot again. Just so hopped up on hype. So I'm like, I found two. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need fuel for this thing. That should be plenty. All right. Over that. Really? I lagged jumping out of the water? Come on. You know what I never looked at? I'm curious. He's over here. Captain Merchant. There he is. I was wondering what he dropped. He can rarely drop a tangerine. Okay. Yeah, checklists would actually be very helpful for me in a lot of things in my life. Oh, why'd you go that far? He's just went rocketing off the side. I'm like, I just wanted to take one step to the left. Whoa, slow down, dude. What are you doing? Oh, right. I have 114% speed on my booth. I keep forgetting about that. I just kill him at least once just to get the entry in my, what do you call it? I was about to call it my Pokedex. In my compendium. Because for some reason they decided simply interacting with a merchant is not enough to get that merchant in your compendium. You have to kill them to get it. I'm like, but I don't want to kill the capybara merchant. Actually, I'm going to put this back here a ways a little bit. That's good. There's fine. That's fine. Okay. What's going on? I'm at Cappy 1. All right. Cappy 1. 7. Can you imagine if the only way you could get Pokemon in your Pokedex is to kill the Pokemon? But Mom, I don't want to kill the Pikachu. Geez, that turn radius is huge. I hope they give us a way to upgrade turn speed. Yeah. I just to mess with her, I'd have been like, "Oh, you haven't seen all the Pokemon or demons propaganda?" I just remember seeing this video with this guy, kind of a chubby guy, with a goatee and a mullet. He looked like Stingray from Cobra Kai, if you guys have seen that. And he's talking about, well, actually, if you look at the design of the Pokemon, they actually very closely match these Japanese-style demons called Oni. Yeah, this is a demonic game. When your children are playing this game, they're actually summoning demons. Come on, it's fully submerged. What are the odds of land right on? Come on, thread the needle. I'm not following you, anyone. There we go. I don't understand what you're trying to say. You mean Gardevoir? I think that's the one I did before. Man, it wasn't even that far away. I'm just going to go up to max altitude. See what I can find. Man, I might hit that island before I get there. No. It's too far away. I won't hit it. Got a dungeon here. Let's go to the places I need to start. Ugh. Okay. Weather altering skill at any time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because, like, there are Pokemon that can change the weather. Yeah, I would say that, like, because some of the Pokemons, like Arceus in particular, have been referred to as gods. And it's like, you're going to allow something with the power of a god to be controlled by a child? Like, even just regular Pokemon, it's like, can I have an ice cream? No. Charizard, set him on fire. Can I have an ice cream now? Yes, yes, oh god, please! Okay, Blastoise, put him out. Yeah, yeah. Gives him a vanilla ice. This is not what I meant. Yeah, I imagine it would fight back if you tried to eat it. Probably not too healthy eating something that's actively fighting you. Why are you running away? I guess I'll keep that. Matter? You don't want to play with me anymore? Still not Supreme Jump Potion. Nope, still looking for that. That's the other reason I'm up at the top level. I'm hoping maybe I'll find some potions, or maybe some elite will drop one for me, or I'll find it in a loot chest. Oh, I don't need that either. Come on, give me their armor. I guess I could take those. Well, that's garbage. Garbage. Ah, it's only 1%. One I've got is 3%. I believe 5% is the maximum. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. There's 2 necklaces that give you loot luck? Missed him. Ooh. No, that's the way I came in. Have this one yet? Yeah. Where's it? No. Don't need that. Ice arrows are nice. Oh. Got some aluminum. I'll take... Ooh. Lifesteal. All right, I'll take that. And the new recipe. All right. Got a chest plate. I'll take it. Oh. Not 5 seconds of bleed. My one weakness. Like, oh, we'll just do it again. What does this say? One of the recruits asked me if a person still dreams after the change. I said no. I lied. I dream only in my dreams. I am always marching. That's where I saw some stairs going down. No? Yeah, see, there's something over this way. Ah, there they are. Take all of that. Everything in there is good. Kill it with hammer. On this playthrough? I don't know. Let me check. None. On my other one, I got 4 out of 5. I think I'm missing the gray one. There's red, green, blue, gray, and I forget what the 4th color is. Maybe a brown, I think. Not sure. Backstab? Where do you see backstab? That's good to know. Is that with or without Windborn? Yeah, I know. Why? Because he said somebody likes backstab. When did we start talking about backstab? I think I missed the beginning of the conversation there. Oh. Yeah, I mean, backstab is great. I just wish it worked. Oh, that's fine. That ice resistant. For a second, I thought it was backstab on a helmet. Like, why is there backstab on a helmet? And again. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Jerk. That's true. They do put it on so many things that shouldn't have it. Why is there backstab on this chalice? Oh. All right, I'll take that. These, I've only found them on that shelf in this particular room layout. I've got like 3 or 4 of them. I'm saving them up. Because they're like, look at, they're full steel. They look really nice. Dude, chill. Jeez. Snarling like a rabid dog over there. I do like these pillars, and this is like the only place I found these pillars. These pillars look really nice. Nope, not that one. No, I don't want that. Yes. Yep. All right. I don't remember. Is this the way I came in? No, it's not. Nope. Maybe. No. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. On a war blade. Yeah, that did not make sense. Bro, you're in my way. Go away. See what we got. We got a few things here. Maybe. If we want the ingots. Stupid chain? Come on. Chains cannot block you from jumping. I'm sorry. Not like one chain just dangling from the ceiling like that. Maybe it was like a chain net. Bolted to the ground in the ceiling. Okay, we're getting a word of our general in here. Actually. Is that worse? Well, no, don't want it. I hear a jingle jangle. Yeah, it's like the side with the stairs is always missing. something else I can toss here. Any other chests up here? Yes, there is. Not much there. Definitely want those. And those. That's a definite upgrade. Freed up some space. I don't need the chest. 316, 297. I'll take that. All right. Back to ship. Oh, wait. Missed one. All right. Now back to the ship. You got backstab on 3 warblades? That's like way too often. It should be like stupidly rare on a warblade. Oh, dang it. How did I do that? Bronze, iron. Let me just adjust here a sec. All right. What do we got nearby? I want to kill something big. I want to kill like a golem or something. Because it's getting near the end of the stream. We've had a... Oh, there's some steamer islands over there. Maybe we can find a colossus. But I did get a ton of loot to sell at these capping merchants. So I am going to be... What do we got over here? I think... So that's the town hall. I think we got a tailor. And a jeweler. No. Let's see. We'll see. What? Oh, the game crashed. Hold on. I'm reloading. Yeah. Okay, well, this is unpleasant. Where's my island? There we go. At least they started me glider out. Instead of like logging back in, you're plummeting through the air and you can't see anything. Nothing's loaded yet. Oh, it's an alchemist. Okay. Oh. Featherfall. Tireless. No joy. Alright. Let's see what that other one was. Nothing interesting. Is that another alchemist? Or an herbalist? An herbalist? Well, you just don't want to give me this jump potion, huh? I mean, an alchemist and an herbalist, neither one of them got the potion. I don't see anything else in this town. I haven't seen a lot of big structures on these steamer islands, so maybe we'll get lucky and find that Colossus. Wait here for a second. Let's some of these items. We got a jungle. Like a golem. We got a golem for me. That is not what. Well, there's some merchants there. Those. Another archer. And an armor. And a merchant. Okay. Nothing interesting there. Just have a gander real quick in the rest of the town. Merchant. Armor. Nope. Nope. I don't need all this anymore right now. They're just cluttering up my view. Nope. There's your basic 3. That one's a tavern. Pretty sure I already have. Let me just double check. I don't have the helmet of shame. I apparently do not. Okay. Then I shall go and check that tavern. Where was it again? Ah, behind. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that the catacomb area under the town that has the mortified wall doesn't have any mortivars in it. It would have been cool to have like a secret mini dungeon under the village. I like the uniques and like they're off to a good start, but just having it in a fancy structure and all I got to do is just walk in and take it, that's not enjoyable. I want a challenge. I want to fight for it. I want to earn it. Yeah, that would also be cool. Look at that. You guys want to see the secret? I often forget this one. Hold on. Let me grab these. Check this out. Right here. I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. Secret potion. All right, back to ship. Dump everything, and then let's see what does not go here. This doesn't go here. Let's put these away. That. Yep, the rest of that can go here. Actually, I'm gonna. Before the only bronze I've got is the bars. The only thing that irked me is like right after I logged off yesterday, I turned around and looked behind me, and there was like right where that little green island right there is, there was a tower with 2 Mortivar Lords. I'm like, could have done that. So I'm like constantly looking around. Go this way. There's gotta be something. I always get a good vibe about these. All right. Actually, let me make sure I put the parking brake. There we go. You always put the parking brake when you park uphill. Well, that was quick. See, I told you, whenever I find these ones with the roofs open, there we go. Where'd the loot go? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I think that's what was in there. It went anywhere, it went up. I guess I did get it. Okay. All right. Well. You guys can go home. Your boss is dead. Playing with fire, my friend. Oh. Ugh, all that for nothing. All right. Anything else here? Nothing interesting. All right, back to the ship. All right. Hey, Nightcup. Better late than never. I don't know if you saw earlier, if you were watching or not, but I found my capybara merchant earlier, and then I found another one. They're like 10K apart. There we go. All right. That's cool. That's cool. We welcome lurkers. Why do I have this? That's getting sold. That's going away. All right. Let me see. What time is it? It is a little after 9. So, I think I'm going to call it here. It's a pretty action-packed evening. Very little searching, lots of fighting, lots of cappy merchants, lots of me forgetting to put flags on things and then having to double back. But overall, it was a good night. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.